welcome to 2026, and welcome to the only team that Notts haven't played yet in Accrington. I feel like a 5'7" sinus today. I feel awful. My sinuses are just crushing me. Most important thing though, it's January transfer window. That's what it's most important. Never mind the new year. It's January transfer window. And signings are already flying about in League 2. But I hope we learn our lesson today. None of this, it's only them mentality like we had at the Harrier game. Press, battle, and win. Come on, Notts, come on you guys. Let's do this. Something I forgot to mention in the intro. Well, actually, I'll tell you the team news first. It's the same. It's unchanged from MK. We scored 5 goals against Accrington last season. And Didsey scored 4 of them. And obviously we don't have him anymore. So it's now up to somebody else to take the mantle and score goals against Accrington. Obviously the other goal was that absolute Puskas Award nominee of George Abbott's. Nuts. First chance of the game fell to Accrington there. A few opening minutes were a good move that ended with, I think it was Sean Wally shooting over. We need to move the ball a bit quicker though. We're leaving a lot of space on the left hand side. We've got a free kick over that side now. Mascuyar's doing well though so far, winning the ball back plenty of time. About 10 minutes ago now. Here Pendleton forced a good save out of Ollie Wright after good work down the right hand side. But apart from that, this game is flatter than Diet Coke at the minute. We're too slow with it, we really are. We're taking too long on the ball. There you go. Ooh. Right, second half's about to get underway. It's 0-0. We've been very flat. This whole game's been flat, to be honest. Our intensity's not good enough. Simple things going wrong again. The lack of just going forward. Driving forward with the ball is ridiculous. Get the ball, drive with it, play it quickly between the lines. Simple stuff. It's really annoying. Not good enough. Not looking like a team that wants to go. It's like I'm watching the Tranmere home game from last season. Almost now, we're gone now. It's still 0-0. We've just made 2 changes. Kuyar and Shatter are both off.
There you go.
Jones and Grant are on. To be honest, the whole end product of our team, never mind a few players, hasn't been we needed to change it. It's just, you know, Notts, the Cop's trying to get Notts going, but it's just not happening. It's just, we're 7th. This is the standard of this league. We're 7th. Kellen Gordon and Keenan Bennett's on. Gordon Bennett. Bennett's just missed a really good opportunity as well. Free header, he should have scored. And in. Try again. Try again.
Yes. Yes. Liven the game up.
We don't deserve a thing from this game. We've been dreadful all game. Intensity's not been there. Sums it up now that Lucas Ness is playing up front. It's not good enough, Notts. As for Notts, that was rubbish. It really was. Just rubbish. Lack of intensity, lack of clear-cut chances, and I want to say a lack of effort as well. Pato said in his post-match there was no shortage of effort. To be honest, I thought there was. I thought there was a lack of effort. I can understand a slow start to the game. That happens to every team sometimes. But, you know, you build your way into it. And the thing is, something was just off with our demeanour and our body language. Something just wasn't right at all. And that's where I have a problem. Because where you're meant to build yourself into the game, it felt like Tranmere at home last season. The thing is, I don't think we've been able to create clear-cut chances consistently throughout this season. I've mentioned it several times in my analysis. And it's not something I've just become aware of because of the Accrington game. Like, I have been aware of it throughout the season. I mean, look at the performances. Look at Salford at home, Barrow away. Look at Tranmere away first half. Look at Gillingham. Look at Swindon away first half after the goal. Look at Barnet away. Look at Bristol Rovers away. Look at Cambridge at home first half. Look at the Chesterfield game. Look at MK away second half. It's been a problem. It's been a problem throughout the season. We don't create clear enough chances consistently in games. We don't know, especially against Accrington on Thursday. We looked like we didn't know where we wanted the ball to go, who we wanted it to go to, how we wanted to break the lines, how we wanted to play through the thirds. We just did not look like we knew what to do. And don't get me wrong, we played poor last season several times. Look at Barrow at home, Colchester away, Cheltenham at home, both times against Salford. And the thing is, I just have this feeling since Luke left, we've never had the same intensity to our play. Or the same passing with a purpose. To be fair to Pato, he's got this squad which, in my opinion, isn't good enough to finish in the top 7, and several other Notts fans feel that way as well. A lot of other Notts fans feel that way, in fact. And he's got us into the playoffs and he's kept us there throughout most of the season. However, as fans have not just suddenly become aware that we lack creativity and we don't create enough clear-cut chances. Pato has mentioned several times in his post-match interviews, and to be fair, he sees what we see as a fan base. You know, every time I come away from one of his interviews, I thought, okay, he understands. Whilst he recognises the issues, they still haven't been addressed. Can it be helped with a transfer window? Yes. Can it still be helped now? Yes, it should have. Yes, it can. It should have been addressed. Okay, we resort too many times to the long ball over the top, even when there's no pressure on. And I said this against Chesterfield as well. Because we can't create these clear-cut chances, that's why in 3 of these last 4 games, we haven't scored. Accrington were probably the best team we've played this season, and I'm not taking the piss. They played better than some of the teams that are around us in the top 7. They moved the ball with purpose. They got it down and played where they needed to. They were direct in a good way. When they got the ball from deep, they ran with it, travelled, tried to make something happen. We stand still all the time. We never progress the ball quickly enough. So frustrating. Why is it like this? Sort it out, seriously. I call it tactical deficiencies. Okay, yes, we needed to be a bit more streetwise, but let's not forget that this philosophy, this possession-based style we have, has worked for us in the past. It's consistently bought us top half finishes apart from one season. Let's not abandon it. It's about evolution. It's about adaptability. We keep going too far in the other direction. First season we came up, we were too attackive. Didn't improve the defence enough. Should have improved the midfield as well. Last season we went too far the other way. We didn't recruit a striker this time to help try and take us up. We didn't recruit enough pace in the team, and our squad depth wasn't good enough to add to the slow football sometimes that we ended up playing. This season, the summer has wrecked us. Didn't sign good enough players in the positions we needed, and relied too much on loans. Recruitment decisions need to be better this month. I'm absolute certain. We seriously need to be on it this January. If you enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Still, stay subscribed if you're subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. Be safe, be champions, and as always, toodaloosh.